Assalamu alaikum, Ivan, Vanakkam. Goal setting and how important it is. I have got the opportunity to train this team from Scope Cinemas, and it's a 1 month project. And I've been having a good time in the last week. We started talking to the employees and conducting the training. So last week I had one of the trainees come up to me once I had finished one session, and he was very excited and he was very happy, saying, "Sir, I'm so excited. Thank you for what's going on." And he shook hands and then he was talking to me. I said, "There's something which anyways I want to talk to you about the content you're talking about." So the day before we were talking about goal setting, and we had gone through this whole exercise of goal setting. So he's a free spirit. So he was saying, I'm a free spirit and I want to live life to the fullest. I want to bring the best out in me. The thing is, now I understand what you're saying on goal setting. But the thing is, when I want to set up a big goal, and I've set up a big goal, that's going to stress me out. And when I'm stressed out, I won't be able to achieve that. So that's going to really bring me down. And this got me thinking, okay, goal setting shouldn't stress you out. Goal setting is something that should challenge you. But then the more I thought about it, I realized that actually when you set goals are something, these are beacons. It should be a beacon of light which gives you the direction, which gives you an overall picture, which gives you a direction in terms of where you're heading, where you want to head. And that's what ideal goals should do. In this lovely book I finished a couple of weeks back, The Gap and the Gain by Dan Sullivan, he talks about being in the gap and being in the gain. And being in the gap is where you're always thinking, what do I need to achieve? What more do I need to achieve? And you're always stressed out. So I remember this when this friend of mine now came and spoke to me. And then I thought, based on the book, he talks about being in the gain. That's saying how much you have already progressed from where you started, point A to point B, and which point are you in now. And that's what matters. He talks about what you need to be concerned of is the journey which you have already come, the effort you have put. And that got me thinking, even in goal setting, the goals give you the direction. So it doesn't mean that you're going to be very specific in that particular goal. I want to achieve that thing. But then what happens is some of us get overly stressed out that I'm going to get this particular goal. And it's like a target. And then when that is missed by maybe even a 10%, you have achieved from a scale of 1 to 10, you have achieved 7, and then you don't get that to the 10 point, I failed. I couldn't achieve this. I couldn't get it done. But then I believe that's not the whole idea. A goal has got to get you in the direction, and it gets you going in the right direction. And then when you assess yourself in that period of time, that goal has already got you in the right direction, in the right mindset, and helped you achieve to a great extent. And that's the gain mentality, and that's what's important, and that's what goals should do for you. It shouldn't stress you out, but it will guide you towards the right direction so that you can have a solid plan and work towards those goals. And then you set up higher goals and then you go for it. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to achieve every single goal, but you're in the right direction and you have got from point A to a certain point, and that's success. And that's what we should measure, and not comparing to others and not comparing to what I have not achieved. So this is the discipline and mindset we should bring in. Goal setting is absolutely important. Goal setting with the right purpose where we know, okay, this is the direction we are going to, and then taking it step by step. And then measuring those achievements based on how much I have traveled is what's most important, and will help us to achieve more and more bigger and better goals in our life, and contentment, peace of mind, and happiness through that. I wish you all the very best in your goal setting. Awesome goals which will put you in the right direction and to achieve amazing things in your life. Assalamu alaikum.